Alright, this will be part 2 with my cell phone. The other camera died, so hopefully it picked up some data. I'm sure it did. But I'll backtrack a little. There are some tricks that I've learned that is going to help save you guys in the long run, because it caused me some issues, and I think it'll save you guys. So one thing I need to do real quick is, I'm going to lay the phone down right here. Kind of see what I'm doing. Tape. You don't want to do anything permanent, but you want this firm. I'm putting tape down around my bed, like around the glass, down around the bed. Just temporary here, because, well, don't push too hard. Probably just knocked it out of level. They're fragile like that too. You can't be pushing on nothing. You're gonna break it. Now I use these clamps for, you know. There we go. Come on. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is take my speed square, carpenter square here, and I'm going to draw some squares touching the bed, not the glass. Touch your bed, not the glass, with the carpenter square. And draw some squares here. Oops. Alright, here we go. Sorry, trying to hurry. It's probably boring. There. Drew a square. Now without heating it up, of course. Here, see if that'll help hold the phone up while I do this. A little trick I come up with today that I think will work pretty good. Kind of need the tape now. And wanted a shorter pencil. Now, let's see how well this will help hold it. Alright, got to do 2 zip ties for this. Feel my air coming through there? I can, you can't. Okay. Well, I kind of wanted this shorter, but for the test we're about to do, Z down a little bit. Oh. I'm gonna have to take it home. Don't turn any heat on, it's paper. We don't want all that. I'm gonna stop it myself manually here around the height of the board, because we're gonna draw. Okay. Oh, gotta move the table myself with the here. We'll disable the steppers. Alright. Move axis. No. I'm pushing the pencil down onto the line. I need a couple more zip ties. Getting too fat. Oh, come on. Get on there. Okay. Hopefully the pencil don't move. Now, I'm going to move axis. If it's square, it's going to follow my line. So move axis. We'll go 1 millimeter at a time. Here's X. I bumped my paper, and I know that's what's doing it. I friggin' bumped my paper, but I'm gonna recheck square again after all this. Now, let's move the bed. Oh, we're gonna move that back a little more. Come on, X. There we go. That's kind of on the line. Now we want to move Y. Oh, my pencil did move. I was afraid of that. But if you get your pencil tighter, it'll help too. Now Z, we don't need to do. But now X again. Go back across. Pencil's not pushing down enough. Here, I'll swing back across. It's kind of like an etch and sketch for drawing. If only we had a controller, right? And now, Y again. Oops. Y. See that? I'm following my lines. And that's what you want to know, that your bed is square. It'll save you so much material and headache. Is just doing that right there. That will save you so much headache. I am going to drop in. This is who I got my printer from. Now the GT2560 is the board that's on this. This is for something else. Now these problems that are wrong with this, I would not say are ink tops problems. They're just an eBay seller that for printer products. If you ever need printer products, they pretty much got any cartridge you need. I bought cartridges off of them before. That's when I saw them. They were selling these. I was like, I'll do it. So yeah, that broken part, the hot end and the extruder problems. Bed insulation is a must. This yoga mat can withstand more heat than polystyrene. Something like that. Yeah, polystyrene. And then I got a couple layers of cardboard. And it made a huge difference in not having warped parts, and my bed was warping like so bad I thought it was going to break. I was like, oh wow. So like the styrofoam that comes with it can withstand up to 464 degrees. And the cardboard itself can withstand 451 degrees. This bed end is never going to get that hot. So you shouldn't burn your house down. Now, like if you got something else that's going on and with that's not cool. Like if you're electrical, but I cut a whole gap around the electric. Like back there where the electric is, up under the board here, I cut a slot in my stuff that goes pretty much like that. So there's nothing even, well, it's probably down into about here. Almost the middle of the element. So there's nothing in through here. Or maybe I can go back here and show you. There. See my... No, too dark. Yeah, kinda. That will help. And right out of the box. Just don't turn it up to 451 degrees. And it won't ignite. And I'll go over the upgrade stuff and the extruder upgrade that comes with it. I have an idea. Well, what you want to do. Yeah, take my piece of paper. What you want to do is see these little holes for the top. You need to either file them. You either need to file slots in them holes to make the slots like this in this plastic, so you can move this on the assembly. It's like that. Sits on top of there. The motor goes through. So, right here. Like that. Put it on there the right way. There. The motor comes over on this side, goes through. Well, what I found is this needs to move a little bit. And if you notice, I mean, like that heat break hole, to like this, you don't need to move it much to get that tension. And it's got a gap. They have a gap, so you can make it work, because you only got to move it just a tiny bit. You don't have to bore those out or waller them. My bad. I'm looking at the part, not you. Just need to waller them holes out just a little bit. And that way you can slide this thing back and forth on top of that motor to push that wheel against there. and almost even if you had zip ties around it, because you find your tension. Just zip ties could even hold it and keep it tight. And then tightening them screws up because of the heat sink and a fan are on there too. So like the heat sink's right there, and then a fan up against it. It's hard to do stuff one-handed. I like my other camera, but like that, when it's up against there, it's hard to adjust it. So if you can do some kind of zip ties, anything to help push that back. Push that back against that plate to help push that wheel. The wheel is in here. Pretty much works the same concept as this. The tension pushing it. But instead we're doing it. You're going to push it against that plate. Some of you guys will figure it out. I'll make a video though on upgrading that. But also, yep, that on leveling the bed. Getting it squared up. That'll help you a lot and save a ton of headache. Good luck, guys, and have a good day.